This is the NBA on 2K Sports. Welcome, fans. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It'll be Luol Deng and the Chicago Bulls facing off against LeBron James and the Miami Heat. And now time to hand things over to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. I'll be back at halftime.
Look at that, a beautiful flyby there of the downtown Miami skyline. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. With Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And it's time for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Welcome to the American Airlines Arena, home of the Miami Heat, and a great venue for basketball. And time now to take a quick look at our State Farm lineups. And guys, taking a look at Dwayne Wade, what will we see from him?
Well, when you talk about players, Kevin, who can break down defenses off the dribble and create their own offense, to me, Dwayne Wade is at the top of that list.
Yeah, you know what? He's a crevice encroacher.
That was wicked!
My word, no. The one-man alley-oop. I haven't seen many of those. We need to come up with a name for that play, Kevin.
Hey, I
Give
got
it a
one.
shot.
Yeah, okay. Just call it what it is, Clark. Spectacular. Works for me.
I like that. That's pretty well said, Kevin. Such an athletic, spectacular play. You're right.
I'm not sure if any play is going to top that one.
Maybe the only play that could beat it is another alley-oop jam.
Yep.
Even then, it'd be hard to execute it any better than that one.
And Mario Chalmers gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And stolen by LeBron.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
And it's Wade with the jam. Miami on defense. 6-point game. Chalmers against Heinrich. Outside Deng. There's the pass to Noah. The jump hook. 4 seconds left. Down goes the slam.
Simply said, a tremendous rebound and a tremendous dunk. T-squared.
He was a man possessed right there, Clark.
Yep. That's the kind of energy that you always get from him night after night.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Heat 6, 2. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And when you consider how the Heat are doing, Stephen Clark, what are your thoughts?
And a good start for this club. I like the way they played together, really moved the ball and did a nice job offensively.
Yeah, excellent ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard, too.
So with Boozer on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. The 3 and 4 are Luol Deng and Taj Gibson. Bellinelli is out there with Heinrich, and it's Muhammad in at the center, locking down the middle. On defense, the Bulls. Cole dishes to Haslam. LeBron kicks to Lewis. Allen passes to Cole. Launches it, and that one's good. Cole's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The feed to Bellinelli. Outside Deng. And the shot is good.
Still trailing, but their offense is off life support here in the second quarter. It's got a pulse.
Yeah, they're making some shots now. Clark finally starting to make up some ground.
And Cole kicks to LeBron. He dishes it to Haslam. Cole kicks it to LeBron. Uses the drop step. Just 3 on the clock. That drops.
Another nice move from a player we've basically come to expect. Nothing less from.
And the first half ends in a close one. It's the Heat. They lead by 5. Keep it here for the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce. We'll see you after the break for the start of the second half.
Now, presented by Sprint.
And we played 2 quarters out at American Airlines Arena, and a great game is in progress for our halftime show. Miami up on top against Chicago. Offensively, they're making it look ridiculously easy. Everything's falling. Dwayne Wade has been productive. Nothing comes easy. He's done the hard work, and they could pull it out once they get to the second half. and giving it their all, the Chicago Bulls. And give them credit defensively, they're boxing out, controlling their defensive backboards. Luol Deng's getting it done through 2 quarters. Also getting into the mix, Joakim Noah. And that'll be all for this episode. It's in the books. I'm all done reading. Thanks so much for watching, and enjoy the second half.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out away here in the third.
Well, Dwayne Wade in this one, he's got 4 points and 1 assist.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Mario Chalmers in the electric D-Wade at the guards. LeBron James is out there with Shane Battier, and it's Bosh, and at the 5, rolling the paint. Outside Dang. Back to Heinrich. Pocket 6. And stolen by Chalmers. Powered down. The jam.
How about that elevation? Man, some major hops and vertical there.
That's your point guard right there, ladies and gentlemen. Unbelievable. Aren't they some of the best athletes in the world playing that position?
Amazing. These guys able to create and dominate.
Battier with the steal. Here's Wade.
Unbelievable.
We do that. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points.
17.
Heat lead by 9.
8.
Back at... Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. So with Boozer on the bench, here's the foul for Tom Thibodeau right now. Down low, it's Gibson and Noah. Marcus Teague out there with Bellinelli. And it's Butler in at the 3. Bosh dishes to Haslam. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
And that should definitely do it. Now it's starting to get out of hand.
Yeah, they're not just running to the finish line. They're running through the finish line right here. They're piling it on a bit.
And stolen by Chalmers.
Look at that athletic play. Incredible.
Wow.
I think we can chalk this one up. The goal now is just to run some time.
Yeah, I think it's time to get the bus started now, boys.
And so here is Chicago, trailing by 13. It's stolen by Wade. Goes for the alley-oop.
And that should do it. This is an insurmountable lead.
Yep, there's too little time left, too big a deficit to overcome. This one's over.
That's going to do it. I don't think they have enough time here now.
This one's in the books.
A slam dunk by Wade.
Impressive play there. They have been really good offensively.
Piling up the points en route to this big lead, guys. I mean, they've been unstoppable.
.23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Bellinelli. And just miss after miss right now. Dishes it to Haslam. Butler with the steal. Bellinelli for 3. Offline. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dream-like games for a coach.
Thank you for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark, Stephen Doris, and the rest of the crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Last but not least, here is your Jordan Player of the Game, Dwayne Wade.
Just to that, I do the opposite of y'all, so I just attract the real audience, usually unjust and black. Know my flow and they go through just match like the sound of my voice in the choice just track. I just tackle the subject, black when the public is nothing. I know real happening.